to sell online financial literacy courses on Etsy. Hey guys, welcome to this new video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can sell your own products using this platform. So let's get started by clicking on the Shop Manager button in your top right. Then you proceed to setting up your Etsy shop. So here we have 6 steps to go through to create our Etsy shop or to sell our own products. So let's just start from the first step, which is the shop preferences, and it's where you choose the shop's language, which is already chosen for us, the shop's country. You can choose your own country or you can choose another country as long as the shop is in that country. Then you choose the shop's currency. You can choose your country's currency or you can change it to the most known currency, which is the United States dollar. Then you click on save and continue. Then you choose a name for your shop. So make sure to not sweat it. You can just draft a name now and change it later. We find sellers often draw inspiration from what they sell, their style, pretty much anything goes. And if you want more naming tips, you can just click on this link. So here I'm just going to use my niche's name as my shop's name, and I will try to remove the spaces and the special characters. Then I will try to shorten it. So let's remove online first, then let's try to shorten literacy. Like that. And then that's it. It's between 4 and 20 characters. Then click on save and continue. Then you proceed to the third step, which is adding some photos and details about your item. So here you fill out what you can for now. You'll be able to edit this later. So for starters, we start with photos. And guys, when you click on save and continue, you will see in here that you can't proceed to the next step unless you finish all of these required sections, starting with photos to inventory, listing details, and shipping. So make sure to fill all of these red spaces and make sure to fill them right. So let's start with photos. So here in photos, you will need at least one photo for your product, and also add as many as you can so buyers can see every detail. Use up to 10 photos to show your item's most important qualities. And for some tips, use natural light and no flash. Include a common object for scale. Show the item being held, worn, or used. Shoot against a clean, simple background. Add photos to your variations so buyers can see all their options. Then we have the video. So here guys, the video is unlike the photos. It's not important or it's not required that much. So if you have a video, you can upload it. If not, it's not that big deal. So here we have bring your product to life with a 5 to 15 second video. It could help you drive more sales. The video won't feature sound, so let your product do the talking. And here for some quick tips: film wearable items on a model or show a functional item being used. Adjust your settings to record high resolution video. Aim for 1080 pixels or higher. Crop your video after you upload it to get the right dimensions. And if you want to learn how to make videos that sell, you can just click on this link. Then we have the listing details. Tell the world all about your item and why they love it. So we start with the title. Include keywords that buyers would use to search for your item. So here, let's type a title for our product. And then about this listing, you have 3 answers to go through. Who made it? If you did, a member of my shop. and or another company or a person. Let's go with I did. What is it? A finished product or a supply or tool to make things. Let's go with the finished product. When did you make it? You have three categories: not yet made, recently, and vintage. Let's go with recently, between 2020 and 2023. And for the category, type a 2 or 3 word description of your item to get category suggestions that will help more shoppers find it. So let's type our niche's name, and then we choose from these categories that we have in here. Let's go with this one. Then here you have some additional details to go through. So we have here the primary color of your product, you can choose it in here. The secondary color of your product. Then you have the renewal options if you want an automatic renewal or a manual renewal. So the difference is the first one costs 20 cents and the second one is free. So let's choose the free one. Then we have the type of your product, if it's a physical product or a digital product. So let's go with digital product. And here, if you are keeping attention, you will see that the files, the shipping turned into files, as you can see in here when I choose digital. So here, when I choose again physical, you see we have shipping. When you choose digital, shipping becomes files because we don't have any shipping in the digital product. And then for a description, start with a brief overview that describes your item's finest features. Shoppers will only see the first few lines of your description at first, so make it count. Not sure what else to say? Shoppers also like hearing about your process and the story behind this item. So here, make sure to write a good description for your product. Then we have the inventory and pricing. So make sure to give a good price for your product, and the price must be between 20 cents and 50 grand United States dollar, of course. Then for the quantity, for quantities greater than 1, this listing will renew automatically until it sells out. You'll be charged a 20-cent listing fee each time. Then we have the digital files. So here you upload your digital file that you will be selling. Then when you're done, you click on save and continue to proceed to the next step. So that's it guys for today's video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share the video with your friends.